This shall be considered a very early stream. Oh. Early it is. Early it is indeed. Alright, very much dependent on your perspective. You could say, realistically speaking, that I'm like 7 hours late. You could also say, realistically, I'm just that much earlier. But what's the next stream? Oh well. Debatable. Debatable indeed. Now then, just let me quickly set everything up so I can have peace of mind, and then we're gonna play some games. Because I'm now awake at a very unusual hour. Because I fell asleep. Since I'm now awake, it's bloody fucking early. Well, it's a bit too late to complain. Oh, complaining does not help me. The fuck is this? This happens when I fall asleep at a very bad hour and wake up far too early again. Also, yes, indeed, little Kronos, you are the first. Don't talk about that. Which means I will now do the stream that I was supposed to be doing like around about 7 hours ago. You will be surprised. I fell asleep over my bloody fucking homework for trade school. Yeah, but then I would be missing one whole stream. Instead, I will do one stream now, then I will finish up my homework because these numbers really drag you to sleep, apparently. Then I'll get something to eat and stuff, and then a bit later on we'll do a co-op stream. Basically because I don't have actually enough time to do a full-on co-op stream today. Not today. Yet. This hour is what I wanted to say. Shut up, Kitty! I know it's not a fucking normal hour. Who used to scream at me? Ugh. Because technically speaking, in about 2 hours I have to go again. Because I still have shit to do. Roughly 2 hours, basically. Because then I'll actually have to do and finish some things up again. Which makes it ideal to actually do what we were supposed to be doing, playing some Grandia. Supposed to be doing. Oh, this is going to be such a right pain today. I can already feel it in my bones how much of a pain this is going to be. I brought it on myself though. Okay, let's go away. Come here. Reset menu has nice music. I like it. At least I managed to confuse the kitty most brutally. Yes, game, I know. You really like to replay this, but I would like you to allow me to play games. Now, let's totally ignore the fact that for this particular Planet stream I'm like 7 hours late, and pretend that that has never been the case. Where the fuck am I? Which stream when I was thinking of streaming? Well, yes. I would dare to do so, mostly because, well, I actually feel somewhat bad about myself. Damn it. That was one hell of a very happy waking up, let's just say. Also because I slept in a very uncomfortable position, which is kinda doing horrible things to my neck right about now, but meh. Found the Brennan Plateau. Just about to boot a poopy slot and play something. As long as you're available later on too, because that would be rather important. I would like to point out. I swear to God, I will shoot you, kitty. Are we at the same mountains again? Isn't this the same fucking mountains? Is it just me? Am I just confused? Because yeah, I can just go out. Oh. Is there anything else I should go? Oh, it doesn't really seem like it, does it? But is it going to help me to go back into the same mountains again? I question this. I question this indeed. I've managed to confuse myself, supposedly. Oh, well, well. What was I actually doing with you? Oh yeah, right, I was training you in the high arts of using fucking magic to some effect. I remember now. What were we doing last time? I'm confused. Oh yeah, right, we were on the ship. We saved Fina. I remember that much. We fell off the ship. We landed down here. She still hasn't finished well. Well. Nice little reminder that we still need to do this. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, if you're streaming, I'm going to watch you on the side because... Why not? Gonna do cool things. Actually, I should probably train those two at some point, shouldn't I? One of those things that's, you know, I should, yes. I could, yes. But will I? Where's my pipe? I need my pipe. How many things still to do? Just sort of doing something that is not going to take a lot of, how to put it nicely, brain power, yes. Now then, let's train you further in the high art of using fucking medical thingies. I hate fucking WoW at this point. I could be done with it already, but I'm not. Also, I need to look that everything's actually working. I'm also trying to remember where the fuck I'm even supposed to be going, because I'm still somewhat not nearly as awake as I should be. Now where the fuck were we? Oh, I think actually we're supposed to go back to the village, aren't we? I think at the very least. And let's hope that actually is the case. I think we're supposed to go to Lane first and then talk to the wise people. I think. I'm not really sure actually, but I have a distinct feeling that it was what I was supposed to be doing. So we should probably do this before we spend another fucking hour sitting around here and training on little boss to get more magic going, because magic kinda neat. This is going to be an interesting day today. I mean, you know, I'm used to starting my day early. That's not something uncommon. Quite the opposite, actually. That is quite literally what I'm used to. You know, starting at 5, okay, I can get behind that. That's something I'm used to. Getting up at fucking 3:30 in the morning, that's going to screw with my measurement of time. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit, but hey, it should be just enough time to get a nice little stream going now, and then doing shit, then doing a nice larger stream, starting a bit earlier actually. The Chronos and Lucio Co-op. It should work splendidly. Because the earlier I start, obviously the earlier I get finished. You see, it has its advantages. Look at it on the bright side, because we kinda do need to start a bit earlier, because I can't play as long today as I could normally. I mean, you know, I can still play like block or something. Try not to drink too much tonight. I mean, as long as you're barely capable of a coherent thought and playing games, go ahead. Drink yourself silly. Just not too silly. No. That, you know, I could actually use this time to, you know, do a nice little grinding stream of just grinding the magics and stuff, but... Hey, where's my shit all the way to it? Yeah, that's precisely what we were aiming for. What done I think? Yeah, sure. I even want to check the equipment because I'm pretty sure there has nothing changed yet. Yes, yes, yes. Have any serratives? He purchased from you, yeah? You've made all your biscuit just if she went to complain too many drinks, but... Oh, that is a fair point. A very fair point. Do I have shit in my inventory ready to sell? Oh, let's see here. I have an assload of things in my inventory. Oh, nobody's surprised. Value unknown. That's a lie. It's quite literally telling me 10,000. That's not the definition of unknown game. Power seed, run seed, mana egg. It's probably stuff I should... Oh, I know why I have this in my inventory. It's because fucking Ina was kidnapped while she still had shit in her inventory. Like, no, my items! Yeah, but what about your companion? No, my items! Complaints. Nothing of interest here. You should really have stocked up on something a bit more interesting. But you haven't. That is something I take personally. Oh. It's gonna be an interesting day, let's just say, today. A very interesting day. Yes, 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 yes. First things first, let's slash some items. Yeah, that one too. Metal forgetting to yeah, I'll probably need this in my inventory, don't I? I mean, do I? Probably store it. Maybe, potentially. Confused. Is this a good idea? Okay, let's store all of that, and then let's take out the weapons and see what I actually have inside there. Okay, let's see. I have stuff like that. Pretty sure I could sell some of these healing items, but I really like to have them. You never know when you might find a dungeon where you need them. You know. Got them. Sword XP, that's probably something Justin could take an advantage of. The mace one though. And I want to save that one. And gold key, silver key, soldier key. Really annoys me to have those in my inventory. Probably just going to sell them because fuck it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Somebody tells me that they actually allow me to go somewhere important. Very valuable. No effects. Also something I'll probably sell. Okay, let's take all of the different things we have weapon-wise. And order them a bit nicely. Wow, only look at that. This inventory is actually full. Do we have anything else? Ship market. Good. Equipment. Not equipment, fucking items. Okay, let me see here. I'm very sure that little Guido here is just a temporary companion anyway, so not really too worried about anything. Yeah. Just into the seeds to eat, because he's happy about it. And now, let's see. Yeah. That one. Doesn't seem to really give me any advantages, to put it mildly. Wing boots. Probably something I can sell. That doesn't help me at all, so that can be sold to the outer armor. That doesn't help me. That's a pretty good bow, and I think it's the only bow, so that one can be put in into my stashing place again, in case I need to trade somebody on the fucking boat. I don't have a good one available. And I have precisely one whip, which is, that's very easy. And one staff. I think we need one hammer, so I guess we can just pull all of these one inside in case I need them. As for... Okay, and they have one knife, that makes it easy. So rare items, magical. Okay, so this one and this one could save too, and now we have some order again. Okay, that gets sold, as for these ones, XXP and short XP. Okay. Justin probably doesn't need any more sword XP. No, probably not. I think he needed like 32 or something, and he has 34 already. Actually, I'm pretty sure I wrote myself a list. Because I can actually see when he and what he needs to learn his moves. I did write myself a nice list here. Let me just quickly see where the fuck I put that one. I think that is the right one. Yeah, I can reach my sword. Okay. Also means Justin needs to change his weapon to something a bit more pleasant. What about a little you still need help? Probably. You need like 25 in short. Okay. Well, how many we can achieve? That did not help him. Much at least. Now, little Justin, you need 30x. That didn't do any good. What did you do? Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about what I did, yeah, that quite literally did nothing. I'm pretty sure Milva never used the sword, so her XP are probably not good. Yeah. This too is probably not going to do that much, but a little bit. Okay, Justin, I would like to point out you need 30x skill. You have fucking 18. It's a long training session ahead of me. Oh well, could be worse, I suppose. High time I give him another weapon to use, actually. And, well, maybe if we could take a look, actually. Wait a second, moves. Is that the one? Yeah. You can see all of these stats. And for the last one, we need 32 sword, no problem, we have that. 29 mace, I need like 9 more fucking levels, and 30x, which is going to take the longest because I've never really used the X much. It's just such a common trope, you know. Your main character uses a bloody sword. That's what I've seen a million times. Just feels the most natural. So obviously I'm like, okay, let's give the guy a fucking sword then. Okay. Which means I need either a mace or an axe. That is actually good for Justin. And Justin can give his sword then to Little Rab. Question is, do I have a good anything? Quite literally. I mean, I have a warp staff, and that counts as a mace for some reason. I would actually call it a staff as being a staff, but well, 38 attack, 36 attack. It's not gonna work well, is it? Okay, let's see if this store... I'm pretty sure this store had a nice axe. Is it as nice as my thing, though? 50 attack. Yeah, no, I don't think I find something as nice as that. Oh boy. $52. My movement will suffer a fucking penalty like no one's business, but technically speaking, not bad. So would the Warhammer actually count as a mace? I'm assuming it would count as a mace. Do I really want to buy the bus decks though? I mean, 33,000 is a lot of fucking money. See how much money I can actually get out of selling all of my jewels. And yeah, that's the equipment I can just get rid of. Well, not better financially speaking, at the very least. That's a good start. I mean, that in a weakens him a bit, but honestly, price I'm willing to pay at this particular point. Equip it on the Justin. Hold up, you need 25 sword. Okay, that's not that much at the very least. 32 bow. That should also be pretty easy to get. 24 dagger. Well, Rob, you're gonna spend a fuck ton of time with your fucking dagger next time. I can tell you that much already because I'm fucking bad at this, aren't ya? Okay. I can probably finish him up with fucking magic though. Magic I said. Fucking sword training. Kinda wanna save the main rush though. There's 10 defense is kinda neato. Okay. Never know when you might want to have just a bit more defense. Just a tiny little bit though. Okay. Well, the next area we're going to be focusing on that then. Now, where the fuck was the darling? Probably here. Yep. Look at us, remembering places. Interesting, what are you doing here? You don't look like kids running from a flood. Shit happens. We crashed a giant fucking ship. Pretty sure somebody is very angry with us. Many stuffs. Yes, we need to help. Music changed. Let's see. What do I want to do about it? Immediately goes close to the camera like, and what are you gonna do about it? Nita told me, if you want the answers to many questions, come to it. Yeah, that's basically the driving factor of all of our journey to this point. I understand. Didn't want to begin the journey, but now forwards. There's something I must know. Not just something, so many things. Aha. Would we go to encompass the world? Why is that? Would such a civilization die? Well, Justin, let me tell you a bit about history. You see, most civilizations tend to reach an obvious high point, and usually from there on it's only, you know, going downhill. Once they reach their zenith, usually they tend to... Well, that happens. Well, happens 1,000 times. Who are we to question that? Marriage, the spirit stone, and Gaia. Must go to a land. Oh, be all clear in a land. All the answers. And then you reach a land and the editor's like, well, how about you read a fucking book for once? She's like, no, not books. Boy, it seems like the time has come. Wait for you, the chosen one. Who's this? An ancient scientist. One of the gatekeepers to a land, Justin. Couldn't let on though. Yeah, thanks for that. I'll tell you was ready. Aha. You choose now. To a land. That took an unexpected turn, but okay. Yes, I'll go. Don't find the answers. Which Zorin who knows the way to an end. Now be careful now, just boy. Well, thank you. Alright, we're heading out. Okay. To an end we go. Actually, will we finally be able to reach a land? I mean, this has kind of been the goal of the fucking journey for like eternity. Where actually the fuck is the what I'm looking for? Dirt, it's the other one, isn't it? I'm confused. They have 3 wise men. All with the bloody statement, basically. Makes it a bit painful. Chill. I remember you well. Who are you anyway? He's again confused. Just kidding. What is it today? Just make sure you come here and ask me. If I obtained the key to a land. Key. That's just a closer to the edge. Good work, young ones. Good work. Well then, I want to go to a land. There's something I must know. See, the time has finally come. Rodan probably told you all. You're also the gatekeepers for land. He did. It's time to show you the way. And where's the way? Just throw the Medal of Knowledge into the beautiful spring behind the village. You'll see a rainbow. Rainbow on the spring will lead you all to a land. And you'll find what you're looking for. Rainbow Mountain and Rainbow Spring. Get going. To this place. Oh, okay. And we know where to go. Open Rainbow Mountain gate. Sure to find the answer. Then, yet, my hands are sure. What have you got to do with your hands, old man? That's a very good question. He seems to be quite, Oh, gotcha. What's going on? Something seems to be happening. What, he's dead? Looks ominous, to put it mildly. Oh, look. And you? Mulan? The time has finally come. Aha. I want the Spirit Stone to be one again. Arthur, how can you mean it? Don't revive this beast. I beg you. A bit late, isn't it? Besides, the revival of Gaia was the final objective of Operation Yggdrasil. Are you sure that's a good idea? Kinda remember that thing being a bit evil. Look upon him, Mulan. Gaia is bursting with joy. If you're talking about the thing flying above you, how can you tell it's bursting with joy? I'm pretty sure it's floating. You can hear his voice. Oh, he longs to gorge on the energy of the Spirit Stone. Can't you understand? Gaia cannot be tamed by human hands. Now repeating the tragic mistakes of the past. Well, that sounds very human, doesn't it? We have a tendency to not learn from the past very well. You not recall the soldiers and humanoids cursed by Gaia, turned to stone. Worms, a feed for Gaia. Worms, how dare you? Father, this is what you truly think. And all talk of sacrifice and building an ideal world was nothing but lies. There's no ideal world without Gaia. Aha. Would I point out that putting your fucking fate into a thing that is quite clearly not friendly for the whole fucking world's future is not a good idea by any stretch of the imagination. You, the Soul of Gaia, shall be infinitely blessed, as I will be. Which, please, you're quite literally a tentacle monster at this point. That ain't a blessing, as far as I'm aware. Out of my way, Mulan. Well, now for the last piece of the Spirit Stone. Oh yeah, right, this asshole stole my Spirit Stone. I don't take that personally, I don't like people stealing from me. I feel rather uncomfortable. All hands on the aerial battleship Grandia escaped when she went down, except for General Bao. Reports from the battleship Lion Lodge assigned to rescue the survivors painted a very grim picture. And yet, would General Bao survive without a scratch? Well, that's easy to explain. He turned himself into a fucking tentacle monster. Honestly, I went from empty house to alone with a fucking baby. Goodbye plans to stream. Hello, hanging out here while I also play Breath of the Wild. Oh, Breath of the Wild. That's a Zelda game, isn't it? I haven't played a Zelda game in fucking ages. Pretty sure the last Zelda game I played was actually... That should have been Majora's Mask. Haven't touched any of the newer ones. But I did hear about them. Well, I'm very sorry to hear about your plans going a bit downside. Well, feel free to hang out. I'm a willing host. Not use it much. The joy couldn't swear effect. Right, and I see General Ball. Cannot stop shaking. Yeah, you should. You're a woman and he's a tentacle monster. You'd have a tendency to not go... Oh, well, depending on your definition, get along very well. Very much depending on whose viewpoint. Send 4 of them off to be replaced. I don't know, for me the era of console has ended far, far in the past. And I really don't regret not going back to them. But as I suspected, you must not get hold of the Spirit Stone. Off to the Rainbow Mountain we go. It was behind the village. Gonna do swap around the lake and you're gonna find it. Okay. Gives me a new area to train in. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Being able to take my favorite indie games on the go. I mean, it's not a bad deal. I'll admit that much. Very much adventure music. I like it. I think at some point in the near future, I feel a burning desire to play some Breath of Fire again. Because Breath of Fire is a fucking lovely game. I mean, I can see where you're coming from. Then again, you know, Nintendo... Nintendo's a very special company, let's just say. That's putting it bloody mildly. I should definitely at some point train the moves though. I can see that much. So even if they do some good, they do not really have the best reputation for being, you know, user-friendly. Good, rightly. Oh, no way. Let's just try finishing up the burn strike. That should probably go faster than Pina's immortal and unending quest for fucking finishing WoW. Honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm actually willing to fucking ignore it and just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do something else with my life. Because, you know, I've cast this spell a million times. If it doesn't want to be maxed, then oh, so be it. Sometimes you just have to be like this. You just have to admit to yourself that you can't finish a quest. Stun mist. Well, that shouldn't work. Pretty sure everybody has a fucking item against that. Same with you, actually. I really need... Actually, if I do this, yeah, this is going to give me some advantages, isn't it? Ah, poor Vino. Now I know why I'm not usually streaming at this time. It makes the kitty very verbal. Okay, Vino. Now we have tried also very fucking hard. I think it's high time that we actually do use magic that will do something for us. How about some fucking cracking? Because I'm getting sick and tired of casting. And wow, and wow, and wow, and wow. So. Yeah, let's see just it. I mean, you do have a nice amount of SP, although really not enough, honestly. A range attack. He spewed some slime against me. Disgusting. Very, very disgusting. That's good. I do kinda need to level up a bit more. I remember the Tower of Temptations. I remember it very well. I remember getting fucked by those creatures. Oh great. It's one of those levels. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's going to be very fun. I mean, I guess... You know what? Yes. I'm gonna use some skills for once. I haven't used skills in fucking eternity. Seems like a nice opportunity to actually make use of them for once. With a cut. I don't think I have anything here that's actually going to... hit multiple foes? Question mark? I might be a bit wrong about that. That was actually a lot more efficient than I had anticipated. Great! Very good to know. Although I can already see that I will definitely need to do some fucking trading. Some good old-fashioned grinding. At least for a little bit. See, he even has this one maxed out. Jesus fucking Christ, Justin. You are just that much fucking better than everybody else at this, aren't ya? I mean, look at it. Pushing max. Pushing max. Which only leaves level 3 magic, which is, I mean, it does occasionally well for him. Also means that he should probably have, at the very least, almost enough magic. Skill level in this particular case. You can't really have enough of it because it does give you more magic points whenever you level this up, so that's an advantage. Good old-fashioned money. Okay, 2 ways forward, eh? I don't feel like playing something else. Golden Sun, to be very precise. Can I just, oh, sorry. I'm not afraid of you. Golden creatures. I wanna use that. Let's for a while focus on something that is actually helping me with my combats faster, and not just, you know, annoying the living shit out of me. So I'm pretty sure Vina can now learn new tricks, actually, ever since we realized that she can randomly sprout wings. Seems like a rather useful ability, honestly. If you could do it, you know, whatever the fuck you want. Yes, for Justin. We are rapidly running out of things to train you in, to put it quite nicely. Now, trading the good old-fashioned dragons up is probably not a bad idea, honestly. Oh, her bad baby's being rude. Yeah, you do that. Do the dad job. The dad job. Somebody has to. I must admit, so after playing this for, well, quite a while at this point, I don't even know how fucking long I've been playing this, but if I had to take an educated guess, I'd say in the ballpark of 40 hours or so. I kinda grows on you, honestly. Okay, can't do this any longer. I get started over that zap. Kill it. Kill it with fire. In this case, electricity. Quite happy with this day. I mean, not so much the fact that I have to train them all up very slowly. That's, in essence, not really uncommon in old RPGs, let's be honest, especially not the Japanese variants. But can they require you to do some grinding if you want to be on top of your game? Which, you know, there is fair. Okay, Justin ran out of things to do, magic-wise, but that really doesn't matter for me because he also needs some fucking training in fucking the high art of swinging an axe anyway. So that actually suits me rather well. All things considered. I see more money. Justin should still be able to do a nice amount of damage, all things considered. Maybe not as much as, you know, humanly possible, but still. Not really a bad deal. He could do more if he would actually use his fucking sword. But well. Giggle in your face. Just with less giggle and more. Correctly. Get him. Shake kick. Well, I'm not impressed by your damage. Really not. Okay, Justin, I was kind of hoping you would do a bit less damage there, but... Okay. You did admittedly good. No, but why not? Finish it in style. Ah, Fina, she has become quite the nice mage. Although she really gets cut by her fucking inability to finish WoW. But hey. Wanted to show that's not just her fault. No crustaceans. They shall suffer. They shall suffer very much. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Those cunts have really no chance. Okay, let me see. You finished up that one. Let's try to actually finish up fucking attack spells first, shall we? And it also gives him an opportunity to use Zap. And Zap is gonna be very helpful. I think the only real problem he has is that he needs to train Earth magic, and I don't think I have anything for that yet. I mean, of digging, but you know what I think of digging. Ooh. Death seat. Just another seat that Justin will just gobble up. Done with. Gobble level. The crustaceans that will die will not escape me. Only two of them. Kinda makes using magic feel a bit... maybe a bit over. Okay, let me see now. I'm pretty sure you have nothing that actually gives you Earth magic, do you? On level 2. You don't. It actually means you have no choice apart from using fucking... no waste the crackling on that. Honestly, no. No real reason to do so. Especially since I don't have somebody else who actually needs to fucking learn fucking digging with that elf magic. Digging. Digging of the boundary. I hate it when my enemy defends themselves like that. Oh, these enemies really want to be annoying little cunts. Okay, Nina, can you at least damage that one? Not like this, I'd imagine. Oh, but can't touch. That's a fucking ability they have. Jesus Christ. That took a lot longer than necessary. Why are you putting it fucking mildly? And you just hate it. You go your little way, do your own business, and suddenly fucking crustaceans stand in your way. Disgusting little creatures. They should all be eaten. For the good of humanity, of course. There's no other way to say it. It's a shame somebody were to crackle in your face. A true shame, I'd say. Yeah, these are really not ideal enemies to level my physical skills on. That's putting a marker. These are probably gonna be better. The girl nude. Right. But you still don't have more spells, which means I kinda need to continue doing digging. I mean, as much as I hate bloody fucking Tremor, because it's just in a spell annoys me. Not having it available. Okay, and you actually can't use any of that any longer. Not even have to waste my time fucking doing that. Okay, let's first check it down here. Money. Money is always welcome. And then we're gonna look up here. It is just leads back here again. But that is most definitely the way forward then. It's trying to be a bit of a maze basically. I'm assuming this is also the way forward, so what I kinda wanna do is go back and check out the other ones. Because there was one up north too. I'm assuming this is the way out, so you know. Checking out things. Yeah, Justin. That is precisely what I'm expecting here. Good brutal work. Ding, 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 ding. You're out of options. Not impressed. Oh yeah, that move. I'd forgotten about that move. Was amusing. It's killing me with its unborn children. Hey Justin, that was a bit overkill. Like 800 damage points, that's amazing. Admittedly. It is quite the amazing feat. Yes, poison the enemies. Better. This time it went a lot better. But hey, a new spell, poison. That indeed has its advantages. Where was I about to go? Yeah, not here. It's going to go here. I'm not about to go here. And I was about to climb up here. Good. That leads back to the beginning. See? Yeah, this is where we came. Good game, very good. Hey, always good to check out things because you never know what you might find. Including, but not limited to, very important items that will give you some advantages. Weep. Weep. Now we can go forward without feeling bad about having missed anything. Just about or not. First you go here, then you go here, then you go here, because we can. Then we go here. And we go some fucking stations again, because those fuck things are just fucking everywhere. Annoy the living shit out of you, and all that you stand for. Actually gives you a good opportunity to train that, isn't it? Ability can cost all heal a bit faster, because that would become a requirement. Poison in your face. You get fucking poisoned. The head dance does not impress anyone. They just like to be fucking annoying about it. I can tell you that much. For no good reason. Yes, it's the target is that you need to poison somebody else now. And then some digging because you fucking can. Digging for gold. For defenses. Depending very much on your definition. It is indeed very hard to foresee what is actually going to do well. Spell-wise. And attack-wise. So it just goes through. Nobody really knows why, but some just goes through. I suggest it looks suspiciously like you have a sword in your hand. I would just like to point it out. Silk. Okay. Ding, 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 yeah, Justin just kills him. Justin doesn't know the word mercy when it comes to his enemies. He's just brutally slaughtering them whenever he can. It's just it in a nutshell. A brutal murderer. This seems to be the way forward. Wow. That was stupid of me. I fell into their trap. But fucking that game. That's what my greed for loot gives me sometimes. Okay. Oh, I found ourselves a save point. That's a very good start. So we need to do some healing. Okay, let me see. Max. Oh, the old healer plus is not at max, but you can't use it. How about you? Max. Save game. Okay, some money. Good start. Good start. See some more money up there. But it kind of means I need to go up there first. Yet poisoned. At least I have a new spell with a new effect that I can watch. Get having to rewatch the same bloody thing over and over again. It does help with my patience. I mean, I kinda wanna finish that up. Make it to max so I can use it as fast as I can. Basically. Doesn't look very impressive, but does do good damage. That's when we holding knives at everything. I mean, I guess, why not? As long as it works. I like that. Can't really complain about that. It works. That works. But Okay, you're hurting it next now. I want to use Tremor. I really don't want to use Tremor. Oh, back to crackling. Now I do remember there being some fucking money down. Yeah, there. Ambushed by some fucking crustacean people. And feel my life's work shattering beneath me. But this shame will never go away. Ah, crackling in your face. Just some more nice little crackling. And probably need to go back and actually replenish my SP points. Now that I think about it. Straining those is actually a bit of a pain in the ass. Considering that they cost a lot and you don't really have that much in the way of SP to begin with. I actually just dropped down here? Of course not. It's like that would be too easy. Means you have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh well, what can you do? Sometimes that's just how you have to do it. There you go. Stop screaming at me and just take your death in stride. I'm not going to bother with Guido. He is far too clearly meant to be a passing guest. Which means I'm not going to bother too much for him. Because that would be a waste of time and energy and resources. Good resources. Resources that could use as a vice. In case of Ina, she can't really train her fire whip because, well, she has no whip. Going to work. Yeah. It's like, is it going to work? Yes, is it going to work? Good. Yeah, debatable. I mean, on the bright side, Tremor is cheap as fuck. I have to admit that much. And I do mean cheap as fuck. On the other side, it also does a pathetic amount of damage. It takes far too long to cast, and it vibrates my controller most violently. Any disadvantages there? To put it mildly. Too many, for my taste. Too many indeed. Nice. Always welcome. And some dudes who need to die. It likes vibrating. Very much so. I'm usually doing this. Okay, Tremor's maxed. That's a good start. I was finally maxed. Aha, so I was missing fucking Earth level 4 and all that hell. Oh, that explains that. I could have literally stand here forever. Without this actually happening. All well that ends well. All well that ends well indeed. Okay. That's most definitely the way forward. Oh, because there's only one, so you know, that makes it relatively easy. Let's recover so we get some more points back. That we may use them in most Mortal Kombat 2. That was the same as it. Bloody crustaceans. Let's see if that actually works. Considering just how fucking resilient these little fucktards can be. Okay, that spell should be finished pretty easily, I hope. And back. This will not be another wow. Just hoping and dreaming, hoping and dreaming. Actually, that's interesting. They're not actually immune to that, although they really like to resist my physical attacks. Strangely enough. One of those, you know, one of those little things in life is like, huh. Why? Gale. Why would you do this to me? Not going to eat well now, is it? I'm not even going to do all of you. Just do your thing. Beep. Da, 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 da. Climb opportunity to get some more monies, because we do need some more monies. I was kind of expecting an enemy or a fucking item to be down there. One or the other, basically. Well, I guess physical attacks it is. Pep, pep. Is it just me or does it actually make progress? Feels like it. Relatively quick progress even. Really doesn't seem like the sort of spell you necessarily need to max out, but you know. Maybe if there comes an opportunity where you need it, would be more than happy to have that option. Ah, it's that dancing me. It is not very nice. Not very nice at all. Hopefully something's actually worked in my favor. Look at you'll need to train though. Quite a bit more, honestly. Question is, how will we do this in a good way? That fucking head dance. Good riddance, Jesus Christ. They're kind of running out of people to shh. That is not really good. And some poison. Poison. Because I can. Can't do enough fucking poison. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work right now, is it? Is that going to actually give me points? Because it's technically not going to do anything. I feel refreshed, okay. Felt good already, but now I'm feeling better. Come taking. And technically, you already poisoned the creature. Could you, just fucking die now? I'm pretty sure we dragged out of this combat what we could. Ah, knew it. See, that's the sort of thing that's like, yep. Bloody freaking knew it. Bloody freaking knew it indeed. The poison flows freely. Poison flows so freely from my veins. Yep, really does go fast. Bloody fucking greedy. Ah, I never spell could be fucking that fast. It would be amazing. Poison. Just having a new spell in there that I can actually watch and enjoy. That already helps. Wait a bit actually. Just something else visually to entertain me. Entertain me with indeed. Okay, Justin, I will see why you have the distinct need to run around there, but no, okay, well, feel free, Justin be Justin. And all of that good nonsense. Laserly poisonous. Now let's block his moves. Nice as well. Now that we have overcome the blockade that was well, everything seems to be going a bit better at the very least. Wham, you did. And of course, there's another fucking bird. Always another fucking bird, isn't it? I do feel like we're getting closer to the exit though, which kinda means I should probably go back and do one last round of getting my points back. Because, you know, it could very well be that there's a little boss fight before we go out. In which case, I would really like to be as well prepared as I could. Also because, you know, the next obvious goal would be a land, and I'm assuming that is going to be full of fucking nonsense too, for a mystical reason. Damit, I can't spüren any longer. I guess I could use our healer for once. They are somewhat wounded. Never really hurts to have that as close to max as we can because, well, faster healing. Who says no to faster healing? Oh, damn it, it's already poisoned. Probably not gonna give me many points. I feel I still need to get myself some more coffee though, in a short while. And I think it's a good hot coffee. My very early morning. Wish to fight me, sure die a horrible death. Beware, creatures. Rush, tell them to shut up. It's all you need to do, Filipino. All your life's work. It's telling evil creatures to shut the fuck up. I do love that the combined medics that they give me multiple magic skills. After this we're probably gonna go back to training some more cropping with Pina, but that's gonna make the combats a lot shorter again. Which is good, mind you, on one hand. On the other side of the argument, it also means that we are losing opportunity to train our attack skills. That is a bit of a pain. But you know, the shorter the combat, the less in the way of skills you can actually use. Everyone has not been poisoned yet. It is not acceptable. It is really not acceptable. Yes, it is maxed. Very good. Now we actually have the option to just crackle the shit out of things. Make combat end in a bit more of a... no. That's the fucking pressure. And then there's some healing spells, well, curing spells rather, that I don't really think they're gonna have much of a chance to actually train up a normal way. Let me take a look here. Yeah, like refresh, for example. I don't think we're gonna be able to train that much. But basically, because, well, that would require us to actually be blocked. As long as I don't find an enemy that does that just for shits and giggles, often, yeah, it's quite literally not an option for me to capitalize on that. Much too much harder. Now we'll see if we have one or two more easy to pick apart groups. One of me. We have. I got a kill. And we're gonna go back and recover again. It also means Fina is now back in action for casting and other reasons. I think I'm gonna save the 3rd level spell magic training for something I do on my own, because let's be honest, yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Just because they come in 2 variants. Stuff like this, which is very much, you know, limited to very specific situations. This one too, but this one's next, so it doesn't matter. Stuff like this, which needs me to be rich. First life is up with the yeah, I guess we could do. That one, not so much. I guess for the moment, little Fina, if you can actually once, go and attack. Aren't you happy? And I have such a nice opportunity to use your weapon for once. I think my characters have kind of forgotten by this point how to actually use their weapons properly, because, well, rarely do they get an opportunity for that. A rather obvious thing to happen, to be fair. Where's Sasa? Yeah. Kind of forgot about my inability to take something that fast in a row. Oh well, happens to the best of us. Ouch. Just counter it. That's not very nice. Brutally though, the X levels up fucking fast apparently, which is kind of pleasant actually. Gives me a lot of trouble. It is back where that was. Infestation. But you really can't determine when is actually going to be a good time to attack. Bit of a pain that. Oh well, what can you do? Not much, I tell you. Not much indeed. That would be 9 damage. 9 fucking damage, eh? Okay, these are most of the enemies I hit the most around here. Everything else I can at least deal with in a physical sense. These guns make it difficult. Yeah, I really find that enjoyable. God damn it, I just clicked. What did the other one? Oh no, too late to complain again. Very much too late to complain again. Do not let him attack. Hey Fiona, how the fuck did you manage to miss 2 fucking times in a row? That's amazing. Very amazing, actually. All you had to do was hit him. Nice and easily in the face. And we could have solved this problem immediately. Now but everybody help along, please. Bloody crustaceans. I fucking hate them. They do horrible things to me. I also think this is actually the way forward, so I kinda wanna go the other way. Let's see if there's an item there. You know what, Luna, since we still have some points and we're on our way back anyway, I'll watch a good old-fashioned dragon zap. That will solve all of our problems immediately. I have a very distinct feeling it will. Now, will you look at that? Some of them actually managed to survive. They're not going to be very happy about that fact for very long. But well... Your wife they have, haven't they? And then comes Justin with his fucking axe and goes like that. Nope, you don't. I just wanted to take a fucking educated look where this is going, you fucking bloody crustaceans. Their whole existence is just there to make me fucking suffer, isn't it? And that is a choice you will fucking regret. Now you will get zapped. Ah, zap. One of the most nice little spells you can have in your inventory. Many spells. Okay. Always a good thing to take an educated look around here. Find some more stuff. Okay, now we go back and heal again. I'm good to know that since there's no enemies in the way, I can get away with it. They do love this very adventurous music. Oh, nice. Okay, do we need some healing? Probably we do. Let me take a look, Justin. How about the max? And then I'm only the plus. I really want to do this though. How about a little Fina? Max. See, he still needs to train up his healer. Okay, now we go. What's the light, basically? We'll find out what's there on the other side. And hopefully a land, to be fair. I would be rather disappointed if we weren't there. At this particular point. I'm just gonna kill you on the way. Just fuck you, lizard people. I mean, it's easy enough to kill them, so, you know. Why not make use of that, shall we say? Make good use of these nonsense. And Justin saves the day. I mean, somewhat. Rainbows. I just said, finally made it. Right, now we can get there. It's not a dream. And to make a bridge to land, throw the middle into the spring. That's what I was going to do. There goes. Woohoo! Hold your liberties. Next time my job's done, eh? That's your job, Justin. You'll make it away. You don't want you to go with us. Justin, we would have told you when we met the first. I say to you, everybody got a place in the world, a role to play. It's something everybody, eh? I got my role, only I could do it, eh? Same for you, compadre. You, how are you? Figure it out when you get to lunch. You'll find a real way. Well, goodbye, be. Say goodbye now. Justina, people, say what you get for me. Get here. See you again soon. Knew he would betray me at the very last moment. Cowards. You have betrayed me. Well, time to meet, oh, find out what is there. This guy. I feel that's the only one with the reasonable response. It's like shit. I feel like falling. Oh. Will there be answers? So this, excellent. I made it. No, you haven't, Justin. You have disappeared from the screen. What is really here? Oh, there he is. Really, Justin. Okay, let's get going. Data must be waiting. Oh, this is the magical land place. Doesn't look as impressive as I was expecting, from I mean, I guess they are ancient civilizations, so... Very nice. Nobody really knows what this is. It seems to be purely sand. A safe point and a stashing place, eh? Orange garden. Okay. Look, it's a monster. Go by the music, this is supposed to be a boss monster. And then we'll find out just how good you are. 2,700. This is the weakest hit. Almost killed it half. Attack the nice head. Dish cutter. Dish cut it. And it's Rina. And since you've already had all of this maxed out, Dragon's Eye would feel like a bit of a waste, though. Let's go for Burn Flame. It should be enough to kill one of the heads. The nice head. I think. Maybe. Depends on if it's fire resistant. Poison gas. Nobody cares. You should it at this point. The game is like, I should have listened to what he said. When he was going on about this nonsense about using talismans to protect themselves from all status ailments. But you didn't game, and now you pay the price. Okay, who's the next weakest set? You. The hothead. Yeah, there's one thing in there that is immune to fucking my usual magic shenanigans. Those 800 hits of Justin really, really hurt. Not me, mind you. They hurt. Yeah, I like it. Interesting. Actually, I only hit one. I guess I can go for one more V-slash. Still murders it more foully. I think this is going relatively well for the moment, so nothing to worry, honestly. I guess the rest is going to be a bit more of a slop though. Hey, let me see here. Rusty, my friends, you don't have nothing left there. What do you mean? He still has, you know, zapping attacks. My worry is somewhat little, but mildly. Let him hold. Beep 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 beep. Nobody can cross. Yeah, but his Justin wasn't stopped. It's the most important attack anyway. Ups was a bit of a bonus, honestly. Athena, that's the thing. Yes, so well. Nobody can complain. Okay, that's just fucking mean. Technically speaking, I should be immune to that because, well, you know. For obvious reasons, I should be immune to that. I guess the spell works differently. It's not a status item in this case, I would assume. So my assumption would go, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. I guess it's just an HP attack that just takes all of your HP away instead of, you know, inflicting a status item that will kill you. Because I should be very well immune to it. Who's left? Okay, Fina, do it. You can't. Fina gets stopped. Deep breath. Resurrection potion, blue potion. The game is like, yeah, I'm assuming you died a few times. Which, of course, I didn't. Don't be a ridiculous game. Maybe it actually wouldn't hurt to keep a few healing items with you for once. And garden saved. And this is some gold. So the space seems to be going down rather harshly. Okay, am I supposed to continue? Oh, like this. Flying little thing. Some very dead guardians. Oh, the boss. Also, boss we already fought in the past, I'd say. Great shadow. I could probably kill the Iron Ball in like 2 attacks, so why wouldn't I? I quite literally can. Okay, if I take the Susanoo, will I hit everyone? At least I hit the Iron Ball with it. You do a Dragon Zap. It's going to hurt. Very much so. Upsetting people. Okay, that has taken care of that, which means we have the X and the Susanoo left. Now, let me kill your X. Only has 700 left, so meh. Crackling to go with that. You will die down. Okay, so would feel a bit of a waste to use that, so I'm just gonna take the pain body. Oh, might have catch. Getting fed. Kinda of waste too. But well, you know. Less of a waste. Only leaves the main body. So far I think he does he has done precisely 0 damage to us, so you know he has 800 HP left. It's not something I'm worried about. Just to demonstrate just how useless this particular skill is, yes. I'm willing to waste my time on that. Ina's going to steal the keel. The keel has been stolen. Yes, so. You're dead, creature. Now we go back at you again, because I'm assuming there's probably going to be more. I have a very distinct feeling there's another boss on my path. Me, just you know, being me, I do like to be a bit careful about things. I'm afraid you're taking any damage. We have not. Nobody was surprised. Even a little bit surprised, actually, but no. Actually, it's good. The game actually tells me I'm playing for 40 hours now. I see, game. Yet is very telling. Real end, eh? I mean, you know, I was expecting a bit more. Generally speaking, just a bit more. Bit more of everything. My expectation cannot hold true, I guess. I see, you know, the preacher that wishes to die a very horrible death. A phantom dragon. Oh, fancy. Snazzy. That's the good shit. Hell. Okay, you are sharing your body, eh? So, your head. We'll take a mid cut. As long as we haven't finished the disc cutter, we'll use it. Protect. Temporary protects one threat. Okay. Kinda cute. I would like more Dragon Zap though. Dragon Zap, Dragon Zap, Dragon Zap indeed. You're not gonna be fast enough yet. Cancelled. I mean, he's on 1,400 already. We're getting there. There should be something like a Dragon Breath or something going on, but let's just say that I'm not impressed. I mean, you know, maybe the bosses were strong in their prime when Land was in its prime, but nowadays they're just like, yeah, I'm so fucking old. It's sandy, everything is fucking sandy around here. I hate it. It's, you know, an understandable statement. Yes, yes. You want to do a fire breath? Can I stop this? No, I can't. That's right. I tried stopping it. To get my revenge on your head. Revenge cut. Step. Let's see if you can actually get this off the wrap. I'm relatively sure that Fina's track clicking is going to be faster. Yeah. Somewhat had anticipated it to be the case, but well, it was. Welcome to Lent. It's been a long time since guests have come. Yet welcomes you. Finally made it. Promised, just like a book. Teach me all about England. If you come with many questions, free to look for your answers. Huh? What are you talking about? Remember me? Just in. Name's Justin. It's an honor to meet you. My name's Liet. What a deuce. But don't Lietus, what's going on? There are many Lietus apparently. Apparently Lieta was bored and created more Lieta in order to entertain herself, I suppose. I mean, why not, I guess? You're gonna keep yourself entertained. Sitting around millennia, you know, is not really as entertaining as one might assume. Wait. Now, we could go. Indeed. The two middle sage symbolic. Middle of wisdom, the Mogai, in the middle of knowledge of Liet. Wise Mogai are merchants on the planet's surface, but yet witnesses history from above. Oh baby, now your legs must be tired, because you've all been running through my mind all day. Are you right? Strange look. Well, I'm fine. I was simply greeting you the way I have observed others do on the planet. Well, you took on the most admirable traits of humanity. I see. How many Lietas here on your land? There's only one that has life. Because she must live alone in silence, she created us to make our land seem like a living city. We're all illusions. So we disappear like this. Oop, disappears. At least she's honest about it. This is the place of remembrance for the civilization of Angelo. Yet has remained alone over the ages to guard the memories of Angelo. Ages ago, Lieta's father said that she would see through sad eyes. Why he said that? I've never seen Lieta with a sad expression. I'd be satisfied sitting around for fucking aeons doing nothing. I ask greed and evil that feeds on the energy of spirit stones. is a degraded spirit stone. Its fundamental nature is to assimilate spirit and grow. If it begins to grow, it will assimilate all spirits for its own growth. When this has happened, the world will be different. It will change into a world of death. Oh, we already figured out Gaia is kind of evil. Originally, the Spirit Stone manifested its powers only together with the Icarians. When attempted to use the powers of the Spirit Stone without Icarians, the result was Gaia. Gaia is not simply an altered form of the Spirit Stone. It's a mirror of the greed and evil nature of its possessor. According to legend, at the beginning of time, when the spirits gave the Spirit Stone to the humans, it was known as the Spirit Stone, two twin sisters, the Icarians, were born of human parents. The Icarians and the Spirit Stone were of one destiny, one fate. It said that when the Spirit Stone is won, Icarians are born. The Spirit Stone is broken into 7 pieces. Since Icarians have ceased to be born. There are many races of humans, humans with long ears, with horns, with large bodies, with great speed. Long ago, all the races lived together without borders or strife. There are many races, all human. They all live together. Icarians are always born as twins. This is because twins and Icarians represent peace and harmony. Twins, Icarians and harmony. No twins are separate, it is said their hearts are one. The birth of Icarians is a token of the blessings of the spirits on humans. Thus, they are both considered symbols of peace and harmony. Please ascend to the papal hall upstairs to listen to the living Liet explain the rest. Okay. Oh, this is the right Lieta. Welcome, chosen one. Welcome to Angelo. Now, listen. You have many questions. It came just like I promised. Now answer all the questions. It's my duty to give the answers to the one who asks. Question. I shall tell you all that I know. Ooh. Like right Aquila's performance, not persuasion. I saw your message. You have no need. Understandable. Fair point. So far so good. I'm sure there's going to be another item that you might need in the future, little William. Aha. People must have been bored out of their mind then. For a great idea to teach people anything, they're totally not going to turn it against themselves and do horrible things to each other. Of course not. Well then, little William, what are the spirits telling you? Mine are telling me that civilization is probably gonna get fucked because humans are just that bloody stupid. Like we have paradise, well, time to destroy it. Ourselves. Was anybody surprised? I wasn't. Probably not the wisest idea, all things considered.
Gaia 世界の姿を大きく変えました。しかし、人々は忘れていたのです。精霊石の光は自らの心を映し出す光だということを。約束を忘れた人々に、もはや精霊の祝福は失われていたのです。
So they created monstrosities, eh? Oh. Well, humanity in a nutshell. We're just stupid.
止めることはもはや不可能でした。彼らがかつて 自分たちの欲望をとどめることができなかったように。
Well, hello, little eyeball. What are you looking at? Don't get uppity with me. I'm gonna pour some salt into that one. The speech stone broke apart, not between people and the world was also severed. Perhaps people will never be at one with the world again. Speech stone is bound between people and the world. We could have said so. Light is a mirror of the human heart. Christine, it is the way your spirit still was. Shout me your heart. But there. Tablets of remembrance reflect the hearts of the Eliates across the ages. The spirit stone reflects the human heart. That shows happiness. You show sadness in the heart of Eliate. You Eliates have suffered quite a bit of sadness then because, well, there's not much happiness going around. Also blue. Destroyed the ancient world, Gaia was stopped in exchange for the lives of the Carrion twins. There has not been a red tablet since then. Nita, what color is your tablet? Tablet has not been colored yet. Will probably be blue. Jet tablet, but why? I mean, she's quite literally sitting around doing nothing for aeons. I'd be sad at that point too. This one misusing the power of the Spirit Stone to resurrect Gaia and destroy the world. See, it's bad, isn't it? Grabbing up the Spirit Stones. Stop him from bringing back Gaia. He blew up the ship he was on. The Spirit Stone burned up. I'm afraid the Spirit Stone would never burn. As a matter of fact, it seems the pieces of the Spirit Stone are now closer than ever to uniting once again. Does that mean that Baal is still alive? They rise again when the pieces of the Spirit Stone unite. The tragic myth of Angelo is once again about to come true. Well, seems we haven't learned anything in the ages past. Gotta do the same thing again. Later, I might understand. Gaia is revived, and my sister and I can stop it. It is correct, Fina. Wait a minute, Dieter. I must stress that both Lina and Fina will have to die. Can't do it that way. In another way. And is supposed to have all the answers. That's quite a ruin at this point. In an end lies all of the past. Not even a single piece of the future. The future doesn't exist. What can we do? I came to an end to get the answers we needed. Ask for the aid of the spirits. The embodied one who embodies truth is said to be able to open the door in the spirit sanctuary. Spirit sanctuary, where's that? It is everywhere, and there's nowhere in this world. I hate people who give you such fucking nonsensical answers. So it is said. You might be able to reach it, you were able to reach a land. You just said the future does not exist here, right? Well, what about your future? Suppose your future is not here either, then. I'm going to choose the color of my tablet. That's determined by the age you live in. Oh, you're looking at it the wrong way. Actually, that's a rather passive approach to life. It's like, okay, I'm just going to sit here and wait for things to happen. Actually, in colors your tablet and change the age itself. And what makes your future? It comes from the way you live your life. Live it fully and make your own future. Make the future. Yeah, we can do that here. So, come with us. Yes, we get another party member. Finally. Getting tired of having just 3 people again. I want 4 people. Like your own future. I mean, why not? I don't think there's any rule saying you have to be here. I'm yet, rule of wisdom. Well, better job. Perhaps the way I can make my future is to watch the future that you make. Alright, I'll go with you. What the future that you make can color my tablet red. Da-da-da-dum, we have a new teammate. Why good are you actually? Let me see how bad. Actually, that does not look that bad. Only 1 weapon skill, which is maces, and you are 13, 17, 17, 21 magic-wise. That's not bad, actually. How about your magic? Burns up. Well, a lot of training needs to be done here. But magic art. Take one enemy with animated art. Okay. Maybe we need to train up, but meh, not bad. Not got a lot of magic points. Meteor strike. Gravity. Quake, resurrect, and splendid critical attack on one enemy. Doesn't impress me much, but I'll take it. Okay. There's in here that I could just randomly pick up. Read some books. Okay, I mean, to be fair, Justin is not much of a reader. To be fair. Wait, wow. Oh, it's supposed to be a... Never suggestion is the gondola. You're the way to return to the planet. You can either way up, high, or down low. Sorry, gondola's quite safe. Is it now? Doesn't feel safe. Doesn't look safe. I mean, as long as we come back to the planet, I guess I'm not going to complain much. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
これで地上に戻んの？
ええ、これに乗れば地上まであっという間に落下しますわ。
落下する。おい、こいつはストーンと下に落ちんのか？
ええ、ストーンと。ちょっと待って、ここから落ちたらただ。
Oh, we just...
そんなに慌てなくても。
Well, I mean, you know, obviously dropping us on the planet is an option, I suppose.
ですからこうして降りていますわ。
I mean, she's not lying. Yeah, yeah, going. Oh well, let's just hope this thing has actually some brake system somewhere. Oh, let's just hope that we are very, very lucky. Let's... Alfred Bar. Ja, could you... pretty sure it can hear you. Steht hier, your castle. Oh, long. How long it has been. Wait for the day you awake. For the day that she can be absolutely evil because he wants to. They rule the world. I am not surprised. Original personnel. I'm now the highest ranking officer of the Garlive forces. Operation Yggdrasil is now aborted. Forces will now initiate the destruction of all spirit stones and of Gaia. He's motherfucking tripping. He's motherfucking tripping as hell. Well then, bah. I don't want a piece of the spirit stone. Don't be fool. Hey, superior, this evolution step up for humanity. It turns us all into tentacle monsters. I don't feel the need to become one myself. You, with your humanoid blood, you would never understand what evolution has wrought. He is Lord of all, my Lord, your Lord, Lord of the world. Which means you can't rule it because Gaia is gonna be ruling and you'd be just some bitch boy. Foolish creature. Idiot, what nonsense, the end is gone, wow. You're but an insect. You think you can defeat me? I'm not gonna do you laugh every single time, you asshole. Taste the powers of my sword. Multiple. Round, get around, and then spins around. Oh, we're on alive, pretty much. Oh, fuck you now. Place you call the Savannah. Oh, we're back at the Savannah again. We have returned in one piece. Then, over to speed. Right, where's Gaia? Over there. I feel the sense of Gaia appears in a place beyond the Luzet Mountains. Oh, shall we go, Justin? Oh, the moment's delay. We have to stop Gaia. Oh, since we now have a fourth party member again, that is good. For me, for you, for everybody else involved. Where the fuck on... the Savannah are we precisely? I need some more information to go off. Because you kind of tripped me right smack dab in nowhere land. Okay, cannot go to the Luzet Mountain, that is nice, but I have a feeling that we're going to be on a very distinct and outright path towards the end, so I guess that would be a good time to tackle that fucking Tower of Temptation thing. Ugh, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Put it very mildly, because that thing is dangerous and not really feeling it. I guess we don't really have much of a choice now, do we? Yeah, let's take a nicer look if we have anything here that would be good. I mean, not really, I guess. If you wanna sell some shit. Well, tell to sell a few of those. At the very least. Nice whip. One combo, rise of one character, that's neato. Gonna keep one of those. Reaction arrows. Okay. The rest needs to be put into a box. I guess then I'm going to finally try my hand at that fucking annoying power augmentation thing. I mean, if not now, when would I do it? I think that's a very good question. Good items, let me see. I have so many healing items. Question is, will I ever use them? Knowing myself. As I chance, I will actually forget about them. But oh well, yeah. How bad could it be? Okay. Just to use power level. I think being that one is still better. I'm just gonna let them sit in my little bag here and do nothing with them. I need some healing. I don't think I need any healing whatsoever. Well then. Now, the best way of doing it is going over to here, then going back into the savannah. And then we have to go to the right if memory serves. I remember that being rather well hidden, that one little fucking extra dungeon. Oh, pain in my ass, but well, we're gonna go there. Just need to remember how to actually do that. Not like this apparently. There was a way though. Just need to fucking remember where it is. I think we need to climb at least something up. Of course, fucking birds. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Just annoyed, but well, that's normal. Well then, you will all die now. You have made your fucking peace with life. Because, that's all you will ever have. Alright. Take a trap to the Tower of Temptation. I'm totally not going to regret that. Now, will I? It was on one of the fucking outer walls. Question is, where? Precisely. I think this is probably gonna be a rather large challenge. I'll probably do this alone, because, well, it's going to be a fucking nuisance, isn't it? Trash talking or spellcasting? I mean, it seems to be quite literally your go-to method. Don't strike me as much of a fighter. Yeah, look at that. One of them actually survived. He's going to regret that choice for eternity, but well, that's his choice to be made. Now, where the fuck was that? Trying to find shit. Turns out to be rather difficult. I don't think it was here. Okay, so that's where we crash landed. It's good to know. You know, creatures, could you just let me fucking take a fucking educated look around, just for once? I don't have enough fighting in front of me for fucking eternity anyway, so, you know, stop being annoying. You know what, fuck it. You're not gonna be feeling very happy about this for very long. No damage, eh? That's amazing. Not really amusing. You really want me to make this... No. Oh, that's my damage. Thanks, game. I do often forget that you take a fucking half an hour to actually realize that I'm doing damage. It's always such a nice surprise. Oh, yeah. Where am I damage at? Am I just stupid? Have I just managed to confuse myself? Is that it? What fucking damn it. It is. Fucking hell. Couldn't have been more annoyingly, could you? I need to remember how to actually get there. Okay, come on, game. Would you please let me pass? Thanks, game. I know, we've been here already. Now then, let's see if this time we can actually do some actual damage to those bloody fucking creatures here. Because, well... I can tell you, last time we got our shit kicked in. Very much so in this particular area. So I would kinda like to, avoid that. Okay, let's find some creature to fight. Try our bloody luck at it. Okay. Let's see what the dragons that would potentially do. Actually, let's try 2 dragon webs. They're not one of my best magic. If those don't work, I'm going to cry. For good reasons. They work. Just not to the degree I would really like them to work. Which is going to turn this into a, you know, very problematic situation for me. Because they also tend to do an assolish amount of fucking damage. It's one of those moments in life where it's like, okay, this is not making me feel good. And I really mean that good. Jesus fucking Christ. This floor is most definitely not meant good. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Maybe they have at least weak to fucking cackling. Cackling? Doesn't matter. It's magic. My last hope, because if that also doesn't work, I'm going to give up on life and hope. Still pathetic damage. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I can keep the bound, but that relies heavily on my ability to have a fucking save point nearby. Which is not good. This tension is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? I do mean a fucking royal pain in the fucking ass. Still putting it fucking more nicely than I could probably put it.
How am I gonna do this? I mean, I kind of want to go through because I feel like we are going relatively straight towards the direction of the finale. Final confrontation between good and evil and stuff like that. This shit is crackling. I mean, technically everybody has crackling hand-ons there. That's a useful little spell. I have the distinct feeling that I want to get through this. It's going to take half an eternity. And I'm, well, reason speaking out of time already. Because you know, I kinda messed up my scheduling just a tiny little bit by falling asleep far too early, waking up far too early, now I'm compensating. Wait a bit. Which means this is the amount of damage I'm doing. I'll most definitively will be able to finish this today. But what I could probably do, I could probably try to do this on my very lonesome. Because this is most definitely the sort of area that's going to make me scream and shout and say a lot of nasty words. Meaning, this is probably not necessary. I mean, there's also fucking bonus dungeons, so it's not like I necessarily need to include this now, do I? I'll probably feel a lot better if I can do this. Enjoyed people judging me, looking at me and like, he complains an awfully lot, doesn't he? Which will very well be precisely what's going to happen here. They're not even that good for fucking training purposes. That bothers me to no end. And it truly, truly does. Your death seed. Actually dropping seeds now, that's neat. Still. I don't think I can even have enough fucking magic to do this nicely. Oh well. Yeah, I think this is actually, since I do need to get up and do shit, this is probably what I will actually do. I will save the game here. And then during the week when I have a bit of extra time in my lunch break or something, I'm gonna try to get through this fucking tower. One way or another. It is going to be a pain in the ass, mind you. I can tell you outright that it will be. But that's kind of what we have to do. Well, that's the thing with, you know, bonus dungeons. They can be quite a bit more annoying than necessary for no other reason than, well, you know, since you don't have to pass through them in order to progress, they will make you hate life. If said developer decided to do so. One moment though, as I have just said, my time is running out and I kinda need to get going and do some shit because, well, as it turns out, stopping, you know, for yourself from having a business is not that different from starting one. It has a lot of nonsense that needs to be done. And said nonsense is not waiting. We are running out of time relatively quickly, considering that we have like 12 days left until we need to have everything done and dealt with. Which means lots of extra work even on a Sunday, but well. I'll be back of course this evening, because now there's going to be a co-op stream with the little Kronos. We'll see what horrible nonsense we can do there. I'll play some Crusader Kings if the little Digimon boys around for it. We'll see, we'll see. For the moment, I shall bid you adieu. Have a good one and all of that good nonsense. And let me see who has dropped the boy, shall be. On the right side, we have no one, which makes this hilariously more easy than it could be. And on the left side, much to my surprise, actually, considering the very strange hour that I decided to do something, we have a few people. First and foremost, still at Kronos coming by and planning to stream and then getting interrupted by a baby. That's tough luck, but that's kind of how that goes sometimes. And, well, next we had a little William coming by to inform me Black Rider Quill is not what he was looking for. Also, speaking to the spirits, because, well, you know, why wouldn't he? Why won't he speak to the spirits? It's a great thing to do, isn't it? Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. But yes, that is everybody I can easily name. As for everybody else, on the more lurking side, do feel appreciated too. And you shall on the shoulder for a job well done indeed. And well, I do hope to see you all again soonish. Technically speaking today. Practically speaking even more so today. And we'll be doing something else. For me, I'll try to get through this Temptation Tower a few times, and if it turns out to be too much of a pain in the ass, I'll just abandon it and probably try to do it later. And we will see you tomorrow. Actually, you will see me today, will you not? A few hours, basically, yeah. I'll be doing my job now, and I'll be back in the around lunchtime, I suppose. Then I will eat something. I just try to catch me. No, not really. I'm very much planning on being around. I'm actually planning to start a bit earlier than usual, so that I can compensate for the fact that I do not can stay up as late as I would usually. So see, I have plans there. I'll send you a message as soon as I'm back home and have finished everything up. Or so the plan goes. For the moment. Yeah, well, that is a pain in the ass. Well, I mean, you know, it's still a reasonably long time until we have anything planned anyway, so drink, sleep, and come back alive, basically. It's very fair. As for me, I'll be around. Also, yeah, I'll probably for once actually take my fucking smartphone with me so I can actually take a look at the Discord. So if anything should come up, I can actually go in there and go like, mama, mama. Which ain't been invented for manga. I mean, it's a fucking assholeish move, to be fair. And that could very well lead to a sudden bout of heavy drinking. I would probably do so. And I'll say you're well justified there. Well justified indeed. What late is it? 6:30. Jesus Christ, so late already. Ready to fucking fight. I imagine so, but still, I know it's not really an option, is it now? Much as that might bite. That's probably not going to serve you well to start random fights now. I mean, technically that's an option. That's not the most valiant option, and it's probably not going to do much, but that's actually a thing, is it? Jesus fucking Christ. What's wrong with you people? Why is that a thing? Why would that be a thing? Why would your first decision be, let's attack homeless people? I mean, at least the homeless people will probably fight back properly, at the very least, so there's that, but do you really think it's a good idea to start doing that? Right about now? Maybe sitting back and drinking a bit more is a better option. Yeah, drink yourself to sleep, have a few nice hours of rest, come back alive, play some games. I'm assuming you mean the 13th of next month, because the 13th this month is already passed, so well, yeah, you're kind of running out of time there. That's gotta be a pain. Well, and in this case you're fucking 4 short already, Jesus Christ. That's gonna be... Can you maybe ask someone from the family or something? I don't know. It would probably be the first thing I would look up. The first option I would have in mind, that is. It. Well, that leaves you with very little in the way of options now. Either you have to very much change your planning there, because, well, it's not going to work out fast. I am, much to my chagrin, would admit that I'm a bit far away in order to just jump in and be like, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, kinda difficult. There's, you know, a giant fucking pond between us. Sadly enough. Yeah, that really destroys all motivation to get angry. Just like, well, this is stupid. I don't even feel like getting angry any longer. Well, honestly, the only option you really have is to, you know, sit down and think long and hard about how to solve this particular fucking problem, because you're probably not going to find your solution immediately. All you have to do is basically, or all you can do is try to not think about it for a bit. Usually that's when the best ideas happen. That's a bold assumption. Bold assumption, I'd say. You can just be like, well, sorry, can't help you here, but I still would like to come by and get some free cake or something. That's bold, to be fair. Jesus Christ, some people. Some people do like to be a pain in the ass, doesn't it? Man, that ain't good. Yeah, some people are just like that. Some people will precisely do that. It's not actually surprising. I've known quite a few people like that. Yeah, I think that situation is stupid enough that it's actually not even worth getting angry at, because, well, fuck that. That's not worth it. It's just people being fucktards, for no good reason. People nowadays, Jesus Christ. Don't remember having that much of trouble with that, luckily enough. Although my wedding was a rather small event anyway. Quite happy about that, actually, at this point. I did not feel like such a fucking waste of money, all things considered. Good thing about that. Because now there was a divorce in my near future. Actually, in the near future. It probably is if he's not already getting beaten black and blue, so, you know, that's already happy. A good situation, and yes, you got shit to do. Shit to lose, so, you know, think about something nice, like, you know, let me just reload this so I can actually look at this. Look at that. Over 2,000 clicks on your video. I'm quite happy to see that. You could probably get away with it, but that doesn't mean that you should do it. Think about the cool things. Still don't know why this one video is that much of an outliner, but I do like it. And I feel the need to post another comment there. Like, yes, more people, more power. I will do so. The algorithm, at the very least. I'll spread it further. I know, you do have the right to be upset about people letting you down, and especially in circumstances as such. But still, you know. Drink in moderation. Although, you know, drink yourself to sleep is also an option. Sometimes it does help me when things are really, really annoying and nasty. It's like, okay, no matter how I think, I don't see any solution coming up, so, you know, I just sit down, drink fast and hard, and then once I feel it hitting me all at once, I'm just going to lie down. It doesn't you get... Okay, that's it. This says a lot more about the other person than about, you know, anything else, because, Jesus Christ, you should at least be able to understand why he would be... anyone actually would be annoyed in this particular case, but, well... Shows you just how many bloody fucking different people are around here, doesn't it? Oh well. Well, mi amigo, that is indeed not good, but still. I'm pretty sure you actually see it like this. You're quite literally wasting time and energy on people that apparently are not capable of some logical conclusions when they're around, right? Ah, day drinking. Man, I haven't had an opportunity to do some day drinking in so fucking long, it's amazing. I would really like to get an opportunity with it. But hey, see it like this, there's no reason to let some fuck that ruin your day, because that is not worth it. Honestly not. As I said, you know, get yourself a nice drink, if you have the opportunity, lie down a bit, sleep, and look forward to the nice streaming we're gonna do later. We're gonna do some cool shit, some fun. Maybe, I don't know, play some Crusader Kings and then procreate the king's wife or something. I don't know. I don't know what, I don't know. Maybe, you know, treating sisters and daughters and stuff again. Around, because we are pretty damn good at it at this point. So, we have to look forward to. From fun times are very important. Especially when shit happens. Yeah, it's usually actually consider that to be a rather good idea if I just, you know, make a nice call, vent a bit, and go on. But I have quite literally 5 minutes left until I need to actually go and drive over to the store. It's fucking annoying. I mean, I'm gonna keep my little phone with me for now, so you can just, you know, vent on the Discord, at least in text form. Jesus Christ. It's really fucking shit. Really shitty of him, though. I don't let people act like that. It's not nice. Yeah. You know, I'd really like to get out a nice cold beer and just sit and talk this through, and honestly. Just actually not a bad perspective, actually. Just be done with this shit, you know? Wash your hands off this nonsense, because it's not going to help you to sit there and base in your own fucking anger for no good reason. Can I maybe... Let me shoot a nice message over to my partner. Maybe I can actually get out of this nonsense for the morning at least. Then we could have some time to actually talk this through properly. Let me just quickly look up if I can maybe arrange that. Maybe. Because I really wouldn't like to let you sit there in that situation for no good reasons. So if I can get out. Yeah, that's really not how friendship works usually. It's mutual understanding, you know, to no one's surprise. You hang out with the people because you want to hang out with the people, because they're people you like. That should be it. It should not be a one-sided thing. Let me see. He should be awake at this one, shouldn't he? Yeah, he should be awake because he's gonna be there before me even. Oh, partner of mine. When can I... Yeah, it too should not be. You should not actually need to be to convince people in order to be there. It speaks volumes about, well, how they value your friendship, and that is not really a good feeling. Let me see, when you actually... I'm sure. Seems to be typing something. Let's wait a second and see what happens. Oh, your circle is small. My circle disappeared the moment I was getting through that divorce thing. Ever since then I have precisely one friend left around here. Not much more, I understand. That's how shitty life can sometimes end up, sadly. Well, that, sadly enough, shows you very well how these people saw it. That is indeed... Well, that should be the end of it, because, well, let's be honest here. There's no point investing any more energy in that, honestly. I'm just gonna suffer more for it. That's not worth it. I mean, I do know how bloody difficult it is to make friends as an adult. I've had my fair share of nonsense going on with that. Which is precisely the point why I'm still only having one friend left around here, and I'm not really planning to get more out of that. Shit, that is really not good. I know it's even me, I'm just listening to it. Shows you what about people. Yeah, I'd rather stream with you tomorrow than bitch tonight. Go to bed. See you in my aim. We'll do that. Try to get a good night's sleep, and I know what, you have my absolute permission to get yourself a nice fucking drink or two, or... I'll tell you now. I know it's shitty, but yeah, what's a good... Honestly, I'm missing a good word for this. Maybe that's because this is not my first language or something, but I'm missing a good one-liner to actually bring it to a point. I'll think about that one, and well, if you want to talk, I'll take my smartphone with me, so you can at least message me. You know, if you want to let off some more steam. I probably can't answer immediately, because we do have some moving to do of things. Oh yeah, also I can't skip out of it, because I actually need to fucking sign up on this, don't I? Ah, shit, this is on my name, isn't it? Shit. Well, I hope you find a good solution somewhere in your dreams, and feeling a bit better when you wake up. Otherwise, you know, we're just gonna do a nice little streaming, ranting, playing nonsense stream. We'll do so. You have my word on that one. Yeah, if you have anything else going on, just message me. I'll try to look at it while I'm moving heavy shit from A to B. That's gonna be pleasant today. Well, On this rather sad note, that I do not like, but being what it is, I'm going to end it here now. Much to my chagrin, I need to get into my fucking car and get moving, because somebody's going to start bitching and moaning rather loudly in my ear. Shit, my friend. You go to sleep. I am at 6:41 a.m. in the morning. I have to get my ass over to the store and start moving shit. Because we need to get some of those heavy-duty things, what's that called? I'm missing the word. Where you put your wares on. Heavy-duty... I knew that word at one point. My brain is failing me. Already. I'll try my best, honestly. I'll be around in like I'll be around at 1 my time, which is very early your time, so then I'm gonna eat something and I'm gonna message you, so we should be on time, and if our games actually work this time and not fuck us over, we'll probably start on time too. We have some real nice playing time today. Gonna do something. Actually, you know, while you go to bed, think about what you want to play today. I'm open. Almost 10 to midnight. Yeah. It's 12 and it's almost 7 in the morning for my. So, you know, I'll be back in roughly 6-7 hours at the worst. And I'll probably have to eat something because maybe I get some, I don't know, some Burger King or some nonsense on the way. I don't really want to because it's a fucking waste of money, but sometimes you just need something, you know, unhealthy to feel better, I guess. So, you know, we should actually have a lot of playtime left. Might be that I need to do some more numbers, but that's at the worst an hour, so 8 hours. That sounds good. 8 hours should be more than doable from my point of view. Yeah, gives me enough time to finish up and get something to eat. Yeah, maybe I'll actually bite the fucking bullet and cook something. Don't really want to though. Cooking it can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh well, we'll get through it one way or another. But yeah, I'll see you, and as I said, you know, I actually for once have my smartphone with me, so you can actually message me. I can actually respond. I need to get into the habit to take that thing with me, but it's really not something I have some trouble with that, let's just say. Yeah, see you tomorrow from your point of view. See you later from my point of view. Jesus Christ. Well, I'll now, without much further ado, gonna cut it here because, well, I'm technically speaking already a bit late, so as I just said, we'll be back in 8-9 hours, but the worst I am assuming. So, you know, there's something to look forward to. Wish you mind.